It's a new week here at Garage 3030, and we're going to get on to the next project on the C10 build. As you saw in the last video, we were able to get the floor and the firewall in. And if you haven't seen that, go back and check that video out. Also, we're getting a lot of views, but not too many subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that. It'll help us out quite a bit. Hit the notification buttons and you will be able to see what comes out next. So let's take you and show you what our project is for today. All right, today we're going to work on getting these rocker panels in and the cab corners. So we have those. I'll show you one of the new ones here. This actually came from Repla Classics in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I know you've heard me talk about them quite a bit. Great company. Also, we will try to get all this put on. I'm trying to use as much of the original metal as I can. As you can see here, I started scribing out where I think what I think needs to be cut out. So I really want to leave this factory piece in here, and this is solid down in this area. So I'll probably come across here, go back up across, and then cut out this right in here. See how much you can see of it, but right in here there's a little rot here in this corner. So what I'll do is I'll come in here, I'll cut up and take this whole corner out. So then we'll use all this piece from the new rocker, keep our original metal here, and then of course just go back and find out what we have underneath the backside. So the great thing about it is, as you saw in the video, we have the new inner rockers already there. So that's going to be really helpful as far as making sure everything lines up good, because we know it lined up good on these rockers. So if I can take these off, then go ahead and get the new ones put back on. So we're going to get started and you can follow along. Well, we were able to get the door on. It fit really nice on this side, a lot better than the other side. But all the gaps are at least started. We'll have to fine tune them later on, but at least I have it in a good ballpark. It's matching up good with the rocker and down the gap. So I was able to shim it on the door side to kick up the back. But if you look down at it, it's fairly fits fairly well. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to start working on the rocker now that I know where I need to stay at. So we'll get started on that. Okay, it's a pretty productive day. Got quite a bit done today. It may not seem much on video, but a lot of hours trying to get everything to fit up right and get this rust cut out. So I appreciate you looking and watching this video, and we will continue this tomorrow. Good morning. It's another day here at Garage 3030, and we are going to keep working on this rocker. Was able to get the rust converter in there, and it dried overnight. So all of it inside the rocker dried. And this piece here we'll be cutting out and replacing it. So I'm going to start sectioning this back together. And once we get this done, then we're moving on. I think after this it's going to be kind of boring stuff, because I'm going to have to sand the whole inside of the cab and get the wall and the roof and all that sanded out, the dash itself, and get it ready for sealer on the bare metal parts, and then follow that up with the high build primer. And once we get that, then it's just a matter of the boring process of blocking and sanding and blocking and sanding. So it'll seem like no time for you, but it'll seem like it will take forever for me. But once we get that done, the cab is going to be the toughest part of this build, because As we talked about, you know, I got the bed and everything from Replica Classics. I've got a slew of parts still, fenders, doors, and core support, and all that stuff's all going to be brand new. So once we get all this done, then we will work on the parts individually. Once the cab is done and painted, then it'll go back on the frame, so we can get it fitted right, make sure everything looks good. So we're gonna put this thing together. So it's moving along fairly quickly. I mean, you know, I'm really trying to be as tedious as I can with it. I know on the roof I've got some. I pulled most of the dents out of the roof. There was a dent, a push dent in there, and I got it worked out and metal worked, but you know, I'm still gonna have to do a light skim coat on it and sand it, and you know, a lot of longboarding. So we will get after this, and you can follow along. All right, we got it test fitted and got it tacked in there. I'm going to show you what we've done so far. I think you followed along up until this point. So we were able to get it just tacked in. I just covered, you know, the actual cap piece of it. I like to use the factory rounded edge and just pull up underneath here, and then I'll blend all this in whenever I tack it. So everything's fitting good. The door seems to fit. Of course, it's not finally adjusted, but it fits back in the opening, and that's what matters. Of course, we need final adjusting on it and all that once we get it all put together. Body lines match up, and the door gap is fairly consistent all the way around it. These never were the most tediously built as far as gaps go as square bodies, but we're going to do our best to try to make sure we get it as good as we can possibly get it. Also, I'm going to work on this lower section here next, and then fix this little piece here in the front. And after that, the metal work should be fairly close to being done. I've got a little bit of patch to do in the back rocker that we talked about before. Just right in there, just a tiny piece there. So I'm going to cut that out and just replace that lower bottom section. But all the lines, we got it all tack welded in there at the bottom, and got the inner rockers tacked to the outers. So we're moving right along. Okay, let's give you an update where we're at. I was able to go ahead and get the rockers fixed, the cab corners fixed. I got it in epoxy primer. So I'm going to show you where it is right now. So got the cab corner done, got the rockers blended in really well, the front the same way. They all worked out well, and like I said, I was able to go ahead and get it just an epoxy primer now, and then we'll finish it up with high build. Give you a glimpse of the other side also. Okay, from here on out, it's going to be mostly just body work. So we'll get some high build on it. We'll start blocking it, getting that all taken care of. And once we get it slick enough, we'll go to base and clear. So I'm not a professional body man by no means. I'm just kind of picky, you know, work at it, and hopefully I end up with a good product. But I appreciate y'all watching it. I want to give out another shout out to Replica Classics. Their parts are fitting well. No problems at all. So if you're needing any sheet metal or small parts, give them a call. They have sheet metal for about everything. So give them a call. They're a great company to work with. I've enjoyed the partnership we've put together on this truck, and we're looking forward to getting this one finished and moving on to the next project. So we'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and we will talk to you next time.